Hi there, welcome back to Dawn of Man. I'm Risen32, and here we are back in a time Odyssey. So last time we unlocked mud huts. We also unlocked goat domestication. So we're still upgrading our muds, our mud huts. We're still upgrading them. So what I want to next think about, or think about now, is where are we going to have like our stables, and where are we going to look after people? I am. We've currently got a population of what, 25 people. They hold, is it 4? So how many have we got here? Not gonna. That's 6, is it? We got there. Yeah, that's 6. So that's gonna hold not quite enough to have everyone in there. That's gonna be, well, 6 will be 24. But something we could look at, rather than upgrading this area here, we could rip it down and start to move people into the new town. What I'm thinking, and just build afresh. That may be an idea. We could just tell them not to repair these, and then let them fall down, or maybe we take it off. We could get underground mining, pulse domestication, and stilting has awesome. Brilliant. That was like perfect timing. So we could do that. Do we? And then we could start to like make this a bit more of a residential area. We are retreating away from the water, which I don't think should be too much of an issue. Don't. What did that give us there then? So we now have got storage huts. So we've got better storage. We have got stables. So we could, like, I do want the animals. It's going to make sense to have animals near to where we are storing our hay. So we could look at using this area here for animals. I think that would make sense. We will need to domesticate some goats. With that in mind, let's put you in here. And we'll put your mate behind you. I know that's 2. We don't need 2, but that's fine. Bread is decaying at the moment. We do need a better way to store it. We will be changing this out. Okay. Yeah. Let's get a couple of huts up. We don't have the hay for it yet, but we can definitely get a couple of those huts up. That will help us. We will. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna. We will be tearing this area down. I've decided now. I think having the crafting area near an entrance might be a good idea. We'll see. We'll see how that plays later on. We can adjust accordingly to that. But yeah, we will be ripping things down, but that's fine. Am I? Yeah, because eventually I think we'll be getting behind walls and hiding. The stilts. What does that give us? I thought that was just gives us the bridge. Okay. We don't really need a bridge, that's fine. Let's get a couple of sleds down because we had a few of them decay, didn't we, in the last episode? Let's put 2 more down here. That should help with that. I don't think there's anything else that we can build quite yet. No. It said the pulses domestication, didn't it? Yeah. Let's check that. What does that mean? That just means that we get some peas and pulses and things. Okay, that's good. We will want them for a varied diet, but right now we're okay. That is fine. I'm not going to worry too much about that. Planting the field, they're stressing about it. So what do we need over here? Just mud. This is awesome, man. Once we get these up, we can then go look to tame some animals. There's not a we can't put down the taming thing, can we? No, we can't. I'm just wondering if I click on you. There. I can't tell you to tame. Oh no, I remember actually I spoke about this in previous episodes. That's something that I always really wanted, was the ability to tame them. Oh, you, young ibex. Ah, we will. It's a bit early for that, but oh well, I've committed to it. Have we got this storage up? Yeah. Oh, you're being built. Excellent. That's good. So we can then, let's stop accepting these. And we're going to start accepting food into here. So then we can ship them all up there. What if I click on them? Do you shut them out? You do, don't you? Okay, good. Yep. Sorry. All the workload. Okay, good. And then what we're going to do is we're going to rip this chap down. Right. Yep. And then we'll put in there a granary. Does mean that temporarily they're going to have to walk quite a long way to fill that up, but it'll be fine. A couple more sleds, another sled that's got unusable. That's fine here. We're low on mud. Mud's going to be our bottleneck for a little while, but I don't think we need to panic about that. With that, doing that one on food, all the food's ripping down or decaying. That's okay. So do we want to think about storage on and move? No, let's keep this. This would be our crafting area, and like eventually we will upgrade you as well. I like that. We have got a little bit of storage, but I think that's fine to have that there. We may end up taking you down, or we could use it for something different. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Well, let's keep the speed moving on here. We're doing well. Anything else going on around the water? I don't think so. I mean, we have got mud available, or is it mud about 42%? Yeah, so we will keep getting mud. And we could definitely do with a better way to store food. Let's put in here our granary. How's our workload? Our workload's not ridiculous. Can we get 2 granaries in here? Can. That'd be perfect. Oh, we can. Lovely. Awesome. That's going to work really well. I know that's like overkill at the moment, but if we can keep them full, we will be getting like eventually we'll be having another field or two around here as well. That kind of makes sense in my head. More people being born, more meat and food decaying. How are we doing for population now? Okay, so we're still 9 adults. We've got 12 adults, 3 pregnant females. We've got 5 male children being born. We need to do something about the gender ratio. No, can't. But I would like there to be. So, right, things being built. This area here, do we want to try and make you look a bit more decorative? I'm not sure I do. I quite like how you're like this. I mean, we could put a fence around you, but I feel like that's a bit of the same, isn't it? We'll do it differently. Ryan, do we want to? Like, have a look and see how this is. That, like so. There'll probably be a wall behind there. And do this and put you. I wish there was like, we're doing it. Can I take these here? Yeah, and I don't want you to store anything else. There we go, done. Perfect, cool. Did we grab you earlier? We didn't. Perfect, cool. Yep. So they'll just be aesthetic. We're probably going to change this area here, I feel like, at some stage relatively soon, maybe, possibly. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. How is the huts over here? Mud and straw. You're waiting on mud and logs. Waiting on mud. You see the issue there already that we're experiencing. Do we always need mud? I feel like possibly we do. I think so. Like, well, we can definitely like look at that later on. I think. Oh, we're getting more housing up as well. This is excellent. I will plan more housing. This is probably where the mud's going at the moment. But I think once we get these buildings here, we can then plan the housing there. I think. Quite possibly, I reckon that'd be good. But we can at least get this up. But still growing quite nicely, which is good. So yeah, I've got 4 pregnancies now. This is going to actually having the 6 females. We may find now we're going to be able to push through. I think. 4 pregnancies, yeah, excellent. We've got the space. Everything's decaying. It's food decaying because we can't eat it quick enough. I mean, that's an excellent problem to have, in my opinion. That's kind of where you want to be with Dawn, man. Always not being able to eat the food that you can produce. The stables are going to be here. I'm going to we may like. Do we want to try that? I'm thinking we could look to partition, shall we say, the base, and try and get rid of these fences and use bigger walls to do that. I know that's going to use wood and stuff like that, but I think it could be quite pleasant. A fun way to do it. I'm going to move you back over here. I'm going to keep cutting the trees down inside the base. That's going to be our main source of logs. I will put another one down actually, just so that we can, and like here as well. Okay, more food decaying. How are we doing? We're still 67. Let's just check our graphs here. So food is dropping, but that's because it's decaying. I'm not too worried about that. Straw, yeah, we know that's going to be an issue. Population is growing back, which is excellent. That's good news for us. Domestic animals, we tame one already. Or maybe that's dogs, I don't know. Workload is going to be all over the shop. We do need to keep our eyes out for some goats once we get these built. Yeah, we do, that's correct. Everything over here is just needing mud. I guess it's going to be, we've got quite a lot being built. This might not be the best way to like optimize this, so especially, yeah, okay, well, maybe we should have been a little bit less trigger happy on the building, but it's me, that's kind of what I do, isn't it? Once we get things upgraded, and we're just going to be building things bit by bit, it's going to make a big difference, make a massive difference for us. Well, straight in there. I can't wait to get we're going to need access to the water, aren't we? I've just realized something that we get later on in the game, the water mills and things. We'll have to keep an eye on that. We've got children's, lovely, jubbly. Female, perfect, good. We're doing all right, actually. I'm feeling. There was a stage in the last episode where I thought, oh, might not be able to get out of this. I don't know why, but we have. So we do need to think. I am trying to think like defensively for raiders. Has anyone got? I'd be curious to know this. Like any like quirky ideas of how to defend them. We can do the traditional wall up. I want to try something. I do want to try and start funnel them into areas and try and maybe give them a target to attack and see if we can do it that way. Something a bit different. We'll mix it up. Maybe that'll work. We'll see. I've got an idea. Curious to know how other people defend their bases. You're filling up with food. Blizzard down. Yeah. Oh, everyone's cold. We are doing good for. Yeah, plenty of skins. We're fine for outfits and stuff. Good. We've got most of the house up. We've got 4 places for 14 people. Wouch. Tanning's coming in. Everything's looking good now. I don't know what we just added to that. Rain or flour or one of the two. Yeah, it was flour. Okay, cool. When we get these little The goat has died. Yep, that's standard. We shouldn't have tamed it. It was too early. But, you know, I just wanted to see what it was going to be like. We have, how cold is the temperature? Minus 14 degrees Celsius, and we've got another child born. Yeah, perfect. Our population is, I'm reasonably confident now that we're not going to phase off here. We've got plenty of space. We're gonna keep these houses here now. I've decided we're gonna have to upgrade them gradually as well. So right, we need to get digging in the mud. Do we want to risk then trying to get mud from this area, or should we send them around this side? Is what I'm thinking. Do we want another? I don't think we're not using all the mud that quick. Okay, fine, we're fine. We're just building a lot at the moment. Chill out, Ribson. Chill out. Be fine. Are they going over here? We just need. Okay, we need trees. Anybody cutting trees down? Cut the trees. Yep. So everyone needs to have like little tasks going on here. It's fine though. You need mud. Okay, mud. Wow. Mud's going to be the issue, isn't it? Maybe like hopefully we'll get a trader soon. That'll be good, and we could trade some. Like we can buy some mud off him. That'll be perfect. That's what I want. Be great. I think everybody always have. There's such like a hive of activity in this area, isn't it? We should probably then think about moving you as well. Do we have an area? So we have you here with sticks there. We have another area around. Oh, we do. Okay, excellent. I'd rather put them over here. Trying to move them away from Death Corner. We can't, or I don't want the situation that we had earlier. Don't mind the stones, actually. We'll fine with that. I don't want the situation earlier where everyone was just getting mullered and killed in that corner. I'd rather be able to keep people alive for a little bit longer. Everyone's still getting wood? How's, like, getting efficienter or more efficient? Is the word. Plenty of mud coming. Yeah, chopping trees. Okay, tasks are being fulfilled. So we now got fortification, sheep domestication, and flax domestication. This is like we're progressing pretty quickly here. So let's just check the fortifications that we got. Just walls? Oh no, we've got the full shabam. Okay. What we need to think about here is do we want to put palace like just go all out on palisades? We need to think about how we're going to defend ourselves. Like I'm instantly worried that, like previously, they've spawned in over here. But we could look to, like, defense. These towers never last long. Let's just get a couple up. And we're going to call this, yeah, I think it's reasonable to call this is a boundary. Okay. And that's going to set some limits for us. And we're going to have to get some walls. The gate, we're going to want, like, over here somewhere, I reckon. We can put the gate like that. I reckon this would be a good spot for an entrance. Yep, there we go. Good. Okay. Excellent. The walls we will build slowly but surely, but we just need to protect key areas, and then we will find that out. So this is instantly going to add to our workload that we're trying to get done. But this is things that we could do that don't require mud, as that's going to be a bit. Oh look, we get our first granary up. Excellent. What we want. What I will do is we'll have one that doesn't hold meat and one that's just going to be for the vegetable side of things. You get that? Yep. So this is going to be no. We can have cheese in there. It won't hold any of this. Just gives us a bit more storage. I know, like this that to do it, but we'll change that out in a moment. Fine. We need to rip you down. Probably. We definitely need a storage area, so we're gonna have to do a bit of storage here. I think. Be fine. Needing a little bit more. Yeah, that's good. We got space though, so it's fine. We're growing. We're planting. Everything's going well. You need logs and yeah. Okay. So we're definitely going to need to increase production of raw some way or the another or the other. Yeah, you know that thing. Yeah, lots to do. We're gonna need to clear all this area out as well so we can get a wall through there. So possibly it's going to be better then. Are you okay? Do we want to up our storage of materials? In the short run, is it? We're going to have to slowly build these walls. Okay, that's fine. What else did we unlock? Anything else that we could be using for that? Not really. Production. I mean, we could place mines down, but right now I'm not particularly too. That's not like an immediate thing. It's just the defense, wasn't it? And more of the old food stuff. No, not then. Yeah, I think so. I think we've unlocked too much. I mean, we can get the warehouses and stuff, but not yet. Transport, no. We can't tame donkeys and things. Okay, so let's not worry about that much at the moment. We just need to focus on what we've got going. Keep it going. Nice. We got the other one up now. Let's just hold the meat in here. Everything but the meat. Everything but the meat. There we go. Cool. That'll be good for us here. That gives us a nice storage. So you can now, I don't want you to hold meat. I want you to hold materials and you not to hold materials or food. There we go. Cool. And that's going to be, this could be like, will be I guess, our big storage later or for later, because we will want to eventually, again, thinking ahead, is for iron and stuff, is trying to run out of flint that quickly. Yeah, we will want like a smelting area, so that's something to bear in mind as well. Oh, we got our first mine in? I reckon we can, can't we? Reckon a flint mine on here would be perfect. Boom, there you go. More people being bored. Wow, we're up to 30 population. Awesome, with 4 people pregnant. We are pushing through on this night. Got to keep an eye on our food. How is the food doing? Are we dropping off on that, or are we staying good? We're actually growing, so that's great as well. Straw, let's not worry about population. Boom is happening. We can now look for some domesticated animals. Right, let's look for some goats. Any goats around? What are you chaps? You are reindeer. Look like promising. No, female. Not seeing any goats. If we can find you tamed. Reindeer we can't take, can we? I'm just getting here and close. Can't take the reindeer. Okay. The more we could, like, we'd definitely be able to keep them alive now that we've got a stables. But we're going to need to make sure that we can get like a male and female, then grow our herd. Then we can start to make cheese, and we're starting to get into the realm of being advanced civilizations. Oh, don't you dare kill that young female. Oh, too late. We've already shot it. Okay. We've got to keep an eye on them. What are you? You're a bison. I don't think we can do anything with them yet. Anyone else want to join our little tribe? Take as many of you as I can. Okay. Right, you're a young female, but we've attacked you. You won't. Oh, that's. Slow down. You sure you don't want to join us? You're an adult female now. Okay. We're gonna have to be quick with this to find them before. Oh, okay. There we go. You. Aren't these sheep? There we go. Tame them. How's a workload? The workload's not too hard. Are muffaloes sheep? But they are. Might regret that. Wait, does that mean we can then... How do we... We've got flax domestication, but we can't utilise it, can we? Because we don't have a weaver. Interesting. Okay. Bit of a strange order. I guess maybe... Could look at the order of that. We've got the bison are fine over here. So, right, let's get the time moving again. Let's see what we end up with in the animal front. Can we see our animal populations anywhere? I know I can go like this. I can see them. Aha. Yeah, so I've got what? Yeah, they are definitely sheep. Do we want sheep? I mean, or whatever. I think we can manage specific leaps on animals, can't we? Yeah, sheep. We will hold 10 sheep because the wool we could use later. So if we could keep them in stock, it'll give us a bit of a free source of meat. At least that will help. Let's again. What are you? Ibex. Friend somewhere. There you are. The ibex that we want, isn't it? Okay, good. Got to keep our eyes on that. Anyone else? What time of the year? We're in summer. Usually spring, if I remember rightly, is a good time to go hunting from. Might have to be something I do in between episodes. I really want to get a duck. Oh, I thought we could then. I really want donkeys, because then we can get some carts about. What are we doing for sleds? Oh, okay. Good job I checked that. We're going to need a few of the sleds built. We'll just put down. Yep. Footload's not ridiculous. That's fine. Just keeping our eyes out for some ibex. We can get a couple of them in, then we'll be laughing. What are you? You're a young female. Oh, that's a reindeer. They look really similar, don't they? Oh, you. You're a reindeer as well. I don't think we ever get reindeers, do we? That we can. You are cows over here, have we? Okay, well, it's going to be a while before we can get cows. We have got. There we go. Oh, you're a sheep. I don't want sheep. No. I want ibex. Right. Let's keep the speed going here. What are you? You're a child. Okay, you want 5. You are a ibex. Okay, right. If I go like this. Anymore? I don't think so. We hunted them to extinction. Aimed. I hope not. We're probably going to have to go around, I think, at springtime and have a look and see if we can find some to keep them alive. alive, or bring them to us. That's the word, isn't it? We're looking for. Besides that woolly rhino, they're massive. Okay, we're gonna get another stables up now. That's excellent. So we're kind of reaching a good point over here. I'm gonna put in. It's not needed right now, but habit hard to break is that we're gonna put. No, put a well in right here, as it's good to have water close to them, and then probably also going to be a good idea to store next to them some hay sacks, and we could probably do that. I'm going to put a few here, and then we'll keep you there as well. But that was died of old age. That's fine. We're at 29, and then eventually we'll get another field next to it. These guys just need logs, so we definitely need to get in the logging game pretty quickly. That is for sure. Just I'm like half scanning the map as well for ibex. You're a reindeer. Okay. New person has been born. We lost one to old age. That's fine. I think we're starting to balance out a little bit now. Yeah, it's going to be growing quite nicely. Food is still growing as well. We've got the storage for it. I think it's like heading in the right direction. I'm liking it at the moment. I think we're going to be in a good position for a while. Say that of jinxed us. We're going to get raided and die soon. And not what we want, are you? Let's keep up. Oh, you are reindeer. Every time I see a reindeer, I'm like, Ibex, give me one of them. No, I'm not seeing any more. Come on, guys. Show your face. Right. We're going on quite well. They're still building this area here, but I think actually that looks reasonably good. We could if we wanted to. Let's not add too much more for them to get built, because we're just sucking up all their efficiency here. Let's let them get on with a few things, get through this harvest, and then try and get some stuff done in the winter is a good idea. There we go. So we've got one sheep, we've got one young female goat, we've got the straw to feed them. That's going to be quite important now. We're going to have to remember that. We can, if we want to. Are we holding mud? We are, yeah. I'm going to get one of these houses over here ready to be upgraded. Getting that going on. That'd be good for us. Same time, keep the ibex. You're reindeer, right? Just to confirm, yes, you are. Not like ibex, but you're reindeer. Oh, you guys are. Are you? You're a deer. Well, but we found one then. We have not. There's nothing over there. Nothing over here. Okay, that's a shame. That's a shame. But we are in spring. Oh no, we're in winter. Okay, that's probably why then that we're not seeing that many of them yet. They will come. They will come. We will find them. That is for sure. How you doing over here, Mr. Dog? You're doing terrific. Our population's at 29. What were the goals? So we need to survive 50 winters, 100, 200 winters. Wow. I don't know how many winters we've been through so far. Does it tell us somewhere? Tell us what year we're on. I imagine it does somewhere. Reindeer has escaped. Okay. Is it anywhere? No, not there. Nope. Tell us. Okay. Fine. That's a shame. That would have been a really handy stat to know. Ooh. Melee combat preference. Oh, I didn't realize this. That's new from the last time I played. That's like showing how long. We're still in winter. Everything's up and running. These houses are being ripped down. Excellent. So we just do one at a time now. Now that we are growing to our expand, we're looking to expand. Oh, you guys are. You're reindeer, right? Rats, rats, rats. I'm just looking for. Well, you're a cave lion. Can't tame those, unfortunately. You guys aren't anything fun. Yeah, it's gonna be quite. Oh, we're going over here. Look, we've got rhinos and stuff. Oh, is this part of the map too? Oh, been over here. Been over there. Okay, that's fine. We're not finding anything. The search continues. We will find them. I mean, it's not like a matter. It's not an emergency. Good on that. Well, hopefully, one would just like wander into our pass, and then we can start breeding them. Right. Do we need to be pushing? Well, I guess we could think like cheese production. We can do right here if we just store goats in these. But I don't think. If I remember rightly, you can't just tell them what you want to store in each one, can you? Which would be perfect. No, we can't. Okay, good. Goats. We're going to keep it 10 as well. And we'll take the milk from them and the meat from them while we can. And then I guess later on, once we get cows, we both from them, haven't we? I think that. Oh, more children being born. We are growing so rapidly. What are you? You're an adult female. Okay. Okay. That's a shame. Would have been good. I can't stop looking for him, can I? We've got to like keep our eye open. Okay, nice. So what we've got now is we've got the beginnings of our of the defense, I guess. If I put a wall down, Pig domestication, weaving, and megalism. Oh, we can build the megaliths now. That's going to be... I try and bring you... I'm going to have to come around this rock. So... That's fine. Like, we'll slowly build the wall and start to, like, secure ourselves in and then look to get defenses up and do that gradually over time. Yep. Yep, we can. Okay, cool. Right, so what do we get? So we've now got... Okay, we can build megaliths. That's good. That's going to come in handy. We can make a promenade almost with that. I've got a better cemetery type area, which we can... I want to keep this as a relic. I think that looks quite nice like that. We may... Yeah, and then we can look to do some sort of thing elsewhere, I reckon. We do need to keep ourselves alive and get walls up and running, everything like that. Now, like, more into the farming, is that right? Pretty much got everything here, yeah. So weaving is a thing. So we could, if we want to, I don't think we're a big enough populace yet, is look to get... Maybe we do that over here. That could work as a way for us to... Idea, you know. What I'm thinking is, here we could produce, like, clothes, storage, weaving. So if we had a flax field down there, that would make sense. Okay. How's our workloads? 100%. What is holding us up at the moment? Food. Okay. Let's let them try and get through some tasks, and then we can look at probably upgrading that, maybe. But I think that's definitely getting walls up, which is going to be great. Like, can we fit in here then? We're going to need to be, like, pretty on it, I think, when we get raided. Yeah, you will fit in there. Perfect. Good. We've got space between these, so they'll be able to kill people as they get the walls. So watchtowers don't last very long, so I find it's better to just let them, like, not to try and use them as a line of defense, just to let the walls take the brunt of the action, and then we should be fine with that. It's going to be good there. Ibex, let's have this last little look. No, donkeys, you are donkeys. Well, it's going to be quite hard, I think. Oh, what else can we domesticate there? Oh, we got some other, there's no way to really see. I should pay a bit more attention. Can't do those. Oh, did we get pig domestication as well then? I think we did. Yeah, no. Okay. What's going on here? Oh, young male. Yeah. Found them. They snuck in there. And a young female somewhere in here. Is that you? No? No. Okay, fine, you're going to be like that. Where are you? Adult male, young female, I want you. Capture you, go. Right, that's the start of our goat herd, hopefully. We also need to, like, oh, can we get you? Yeah, we can get pigs. Okay, cool. Like that. I want you. Okay. I am giving them quite a big task here, but having our own animals domesticated is going to make life so much easier for us. So we now got what's our capacity for animals? Do 20. Okay. We already need another. What are we calling that? Another stables. I think that's, like, giving us objectives now, like how we're going to grow our town, city, village. I think we've got a bit of a plan. I know that I also want to. Yeah, I'm going to want to have. Going to need more of the old straw. No, where I can that. Going to want to have some flax over here and some other production. We can make it, and we use it yet? Yeah, we can. So we could get, like, outfitter. You look pretty cool. Yeah, you do. Are we there yet? Definitely make this look. No. Yeah. We've got the workspace. Okay, good. We get the outfitter in here. We can make this whole area about the clothing, and then this will be our storage. I'm going to get 2 weavers, and it'll become... That was it. That's your reindeer. Okay. Yeah, and that should then allow us... Oh, look at that. We've already got 3 pigs. Awesome. Hopefully we can get them to grow. That'd be excellent if we can. Has died of old age. That's cool. We're up to 32 people. We are growing nicely, man. This is going really good. So we've now got, like, our outfitters going. One thing we are going to need is a flax field. So let's put the flax field in there. Yeah, done. Okay, there's our flax field. Awesome. So we're now, like, we are starting to approach being a advanced civilization, I'm going to say. Can't do anything with metal, but we can make clothes. Nonetheless, that is fine. I think for next time, what we need to do is focus on trying to get some sort of defense up and enclosing our town, village, city area. And then we should be looking pretty good. And eventually, you know, we will be unlocking the future technology. So on that note, guys, if you enjoyed the episode, as always, please hit that thumbs up button, comment below, and maybe consider subscribing to the channel. All right, guys, take care. Ciao.